William Legge, 2nd Earl of Dartmouth (1731–1801), was a British statesman who played a significant role in the administration of the American colonies during the years leading up to the American Revolution. As Secretary of State for the colonies from 1772 to 1775, Dartmouth was responsible for overseeing British policy toward the American colonies during a time of increasing unrest. Early life and political career. William Legge was born in 1731 into a prominent noble family and was educated at Oxford University. He inherited the title of Earl of Dartmouth in 1750 upon the death of his grandfather. A devout Anglican and known for his mild and conciliatory nature, Dartmouth was involved in philanthropy and was a supporter of religious and educational causes, including his role in the establishment of Dartmouth College in New Hampshire, which was named in his honor. Dartmouth entered British politics as a Member of Parliament and later held several government positions, including President of the Board of Trade. His appointment as Secretary of State for the Colonies in 1772 placed him at the center of British colonial policy at a crucial moment in history. Role in the American Revolution. As Secretary of State for the Colonies, Dartmouth initially advocated for a more conciliatory approach toward the American colonies. He was skeptical of harsh punitive measures and believed that the colonial grievances should be addressed through dialogue and compromise. However, he was also committed to maintaining British authority and was unable to prevent the imposition of policies that fueled colonial resistance. During his tenure, Dartmouth oversaw the enforcement of the Tea Act, which led to the Boston Tea Party in 1773. In response, he supported the Coercive Acts, also known as the Intolerable Acts, which aimed to punish Massachusetts and assert British control. These measures, however, only escalated tensions and pushed the colonies further toward rebellion. Dartmouth's attempts to balance conciliation with enforcement ultimately proved unsuccessful. As conflict erupted in 1775 with the battles of Lexington and Concord, Dartmouth resigned from his position and was succeeded by Lord George Germain, who pursued a more aggressive military strategy against the colonies. Later life and legacy. After leaving office, Dartmouth largely withdrew from politics and devoted himself to religious and charitable work. He remained a supporter of missionary efforts and educational initiatives, particularly those associated with Christian outreach. Despite his efforts to avoid war, Dartmouth is often remembered as the British official in charge during the critical years leading up to the American Revolution. His legacy is closely tied to Dartmouth College, which continues to bear his name as a recognition of his support for education. William Legge, 2nd Earl of Dartmouth, died in 1801, leaving behind a mixed legacy as a statesman who sought peace but ultimately failed to prevent the loss of Britain's American colonies.